guys, it's Annabelle on the Free M's and welcome to the channel, and here is another vlog discussing here's another vlog about the journey to getting fit. The next fortnight is going to be the toughest fortnight I've ever had to experience since God knows when. Life circumstances, reality as you call it, just gets in the way sometimes of our dream, our wants, our wishes, and sometimes will. I mean, I haven't gone back to the gym at the start of this week today. That's why I'm filming here, because I think with the next 2 weeks of my life starting today, I just won't be able to cope with that much exertion with everything that's going on for the next 2 weeks. I don't really want to give too much details until I have an appointment, my first appointment with a dietitian in 3 weeks. So it's tough, but you know what? I've never smiled so much, and I've never been so grateful, and I feel like the next 2 weeks and the decision I've made, which I'll talk about a little bit more, so I'm just talking about how it feels before letting you know what it actually was after an appointment. Yeah, where was I? It feels freeing. I feel grateful. I feel like there's nothing I can't overcome at the moment. The weekend, I was just like, I don't know, what am I going to do for the next 2 weeks? What am I going to do come Monday for the next 2 weeks? And then the idea just came to me, and I decided, yep, I'm going to do it. And I started singing, and I just knew that I can get through it. I can most definitely get through the next 2 weeks. It's nerving because I have no idea if I'm going to be sprung with good news or bad news in the next 3 weeks. So after that, I guess I'll call it a challenge. If the bad news comes in 3 weeks, I'll call it a challenge. But right now, I feel like I can overcome. I feel happy. I just feel like it's worth going through the next 2 weeks and making temporary changes. It's worth it. It's actually worth it to know that I'm on this journey to the 3 M's, and I've chosen to use fitness, sexy and paid over the next year. Is how I'm going to start it, and I don't regret it. I absolutely don't regret it. I do not regret the decision to start with getting fit, getting sexy and getting paid. Why? Because I'm unfit, I'm single, and I'm unemployed, and I have been for many years. So why not start with the first bits that need to be done? Like I said, I'm still only going to be working on the abdominal muscles, although I haven't done it this week because the exertion is just too much. Over the next 2 weeks, that exertion, I don't think it's humanly possible. I don't think it's safe, and I want to stay as energized as possible over these next 2 weeks. So I am still focused on getting that wonder core. And this mat that I brought last year is the first tool, and then I guess maybe sometime soon you'll see me with something at home that doesn't need use of electricity. So while I dream about having a Wondercore machine on this mat, I'm going to leave you to have a fantastic rest of the week. And don't worry, in 3 weeks' time, I'll tell you a little bit more about why I feel like I can overcome the next 2 weeks.